Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be episode 47 of my gameplay on Willamina Forest. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to Willamina. So a couple things to note. Actually, this might even... no, it's not working, I don't think. Oh, let's see. No, it doesn't look like it's working. This thing I thought might be working again, but I don't think it is. But anyhow, wanted to test that real quick. So if you remember from last episode, the Magnum is not available until noon, and nor is the BSM truck. We can use everything else, though we don't really have, honestly, a lot to do. We're mostly waiting on stuff to be ready to go. We have soy in these fields out here, a little field of sugar beets, and the sugar cane. The main thing we want to get down is the sugar cane, but that's probably not even be ready to grow or ready to harvest until tomorrow. We have sold off a couple pieces of equipment over here. We'll take a look at that in a second. What is that? Great demand. Sweet shop. On corn. Okay, we don't have any of that. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that's what we got going on. Honestly, we're just waiting on that. We do have some potatoes we probably could sell off. Now, the one thing we do want to do as well is get some poplars going. So I think, honestly, after we get the sugar cane done off of here, well, or this is going to be harvested first. I think after this is harvested, we're going to put poplars in that field down there. Just hire a worker, do poplars down there. Because poplars is one of the crops we want to do, and they're going to take a while to grow. So that honestly might be a bit of a time consumer for us. But our main thing right now is just going to kind of be to wait and see, wait for stuff to be ready to harvest. But we might as well right now actually get... I'm just assuming that it's going to be ready today at some point. So let's get this guy. Oh, nope, that's not. That wasn't good at all. I'm assuming it's just going to be ready at some point today. So we're just going to get this guy out there, get him staged and set, good to go. I do love the new layout for the farm. You guys seem to really like it too in the comments. A lot of you guys thought it was nice. So yeah, I love the new layout for the farm. I think it's fantastic. I think it is fantastic. I think it really does meet the, I don't know. I love it. I don't know what else to say about it. But yeah, we'll get this guy down here. Other than that, I think chickens are doing okay. Yeah, you guys are doing just fine. They could use a little bit of a cleanup, but we can get that done later. That's not that big of a deal. I'm pretty bad about getting that done on a regular basis, except for in seasons. I usually try to stay on top of it, but regular gameplay, I'm not too good at staying on top of it. But anyhow, let's get this guy staged here. And let's grab ourselves a... What are we going to use to... TLX is over there. We'll probably use the BSM truck, honestly, up here to take care of stuff. So we're not going to worry about that yet since we can't move it yet. We could use the Steiger or something else, but I think I want to use the truck. Now, the other thing, as far as sugarcane goes, I don't know if this will work or not, but we want to get... I think we want to lease this because we can afford it, and we might as well try to do the best with the trailer hitch on there. I think this hooked up to... I'm hoping it works. Gosh, I'm hoping it works. I think if we can then get it hooked up to the West Step dolly, which I did add in, and if we do that big long A-frame bar, I think that hooked up to the Auger Master should work really well, especially if we do the extended wheel setup on there to get it even further back. I think that hooked up to the Auger Master will do well. So and I'm actually, while we're in here, I'm actually going to buy this because I want this anyways because this is a great dolly. So we're going to buy that. We have that now. And I think that hooked up. Yeah, I think that should do just the trick for us. I'm hoping that'll do it. Oh, because that'll be twice. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to revert back to the other sugarcane harvester, which is the small one that's in here. We're probably gonna have to revert back to that, quite honestly, since the other one is just gonna be too much of a pain to do. But the Auger Master is gonna be a lot easier to work with. So I'm hoping we can do that. And actually, do we have the ability to store sugarcane on our farm? I can't remember if we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, 1.3 million liters. I think that can hold 1 million liters actually. What is holding all that? Look at the silo we got. Where's the big silo we have? So some of these are, I thought we had one of these. Nope, those are both different than what I have. Oh, here we go. We have one of these guys. Okay, this does do 500,000 liters of sugarcane. Okay, so that is in itself 500,000 liters there. But that thing, does that thing do it as well? I probably shouldn't exit out of there, but let's find out where that's at on here. This guy right here. Yeah, that does too. Okay, that does now add up to 1.3 million. So yeah, we can put it in both of our silos. We'll probably fill up the, we'll probably fill this one up first before we go to that one, but I'm sure we're probably going to need both of them. So yeah, that's nifty. I didn't even know that. Do we have any light switches on this? I don't know about? No, it doesn't look like it, but I think the lights just come on at night. So that's good. We can store the sugar cane. As far as selling it, honestly, do we have any? It's just going to be best price, whatever the best price is somewhere. We don't have anything crazy to do with it, but yeah, this is the episode I'm just sitting nervous about. We're not expanding the farm anymore, so honestly, it's going to be a little bit of me sitting and waiting. What I'm probably going to do, actually, let's hop over here. I need to get these barrels taken care of. Actually, real quick, I'll do it with you guys here. So yeah, I need to get this stuff done up here. We got 5 there. Which one of the honey production? Neither of them are active, so it doesn't matter. I don't really want to put all of them in one or the other, but that's okay. We'll just try to get most of these guys in. So they add some of those guys in. That'll take care of that. So that's 2 in there. We have 3 more. So what do we have? 8 total. So yeah, we'll put these guys can get dropped off here. Oh, they're not even putting them in anymore. Okay, never mind. We will lift them back up. That's strange. Yeah, it has to be a little bit off the ground, it looks like. Or being held by something or something. I don't know. Some strange trigger rule it has there. Okay, so 3 and 2. Yeah, so they're each going to take 4. So let's grab these 2. These 2 can go on this one. And then that last one can go on the other one over there. And then they should each be done about the same time, getting those processed through. And these guys will probably take a couple days to process. They normally are pretty slow at it, but that's okay. And I think that's, we'll take a look and see what else we need on production, but I think we're starting to slowly get it all taken care of, quite honestly. Get this put in over here. There we go. Now we'll just have to move honey around when it comes out. Let's see here. So barrel production. Oh, that one's still active. What is that one doing? It's still making barrels. Okay, so we are going to get some more. Oh, 6 pallets of barrels. So we already get some more barrels. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so stuff is still going on, but other than that, that's just kind of what I'm going to be sitting here doing. This doesn't have any. We took care of the mulch over there, so this will just be for wood chips as we get them. Honestly, I might have you drive back to the farm for the harvest. That might actually be more crucial for you when we start getting harvest going. Let's have you just go back to the farm. Alright, so on that note, I will see you guys when it's time to harvest. Oh gosh, I'll probably just wait until it's time to harvest the sugar beets, or the sugar cane. I'll probably just do the other harvest off camera. You guys have seen me harvest stuff. The big thing is going to be, well, I'll bring you back in and I'll check in with you guys and we'll get a couple things done. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, and it's just a little bit past noon. Oh, gonna get this started up. So we are good to go on the harvest. Sugarcane hasn't grown up another stage yet, but it'll take a while. All right, you start working on that. Now let's get the sugar beet harvester rolling. Where you at? Right there. Get this guy out and about. We've made some good money with this thing doing sugar beets. Sugar beets have been a really good cash crop for us, quite honestly. Oop, hopped out of them. My bad. Actually, I think my volume's up. Maybe just a touch too loud. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully it wasn't just drowning me out the whole time. You start unfolding yourself here. I got the TLX over here. I figured to use it for sugar beets. I'll use the BSM with the Lizard Auger Master for the soy for now, since we don't even need to bother with the sugar cane right now. So let's get you right down here and get you going. All right, there we go. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's work on. We got some stuff we can sell here. I have it written down on a pad over, or on a on my whatchamacallit, my my comment list here. Let me go down Willamina Forest. Let me find those comments on here. It was Basket that said we had to do Poplar, by the way, so it's Basket's fault. No, it's okay. It's all good. Jeff C is gonna buy the. Jeff C loves my quote. Jeff C also offered me like a couple $1 billion for the farm. Billion, not million. Billion. I told him I couldn't sell it. It's too close and dear to me. Oh man. Okay, so he's gonna buy this setup here for $55,500. So if we go to the garage here. Oh gosh, I hope we select the right telehandler lifter. Oh, one's wheel, obviously, yeah, it's the telehandler one. Duh. Okay, that'll be easy. Sell that. Yes. Of course, that'll be easier than I thought. Where is it's the Manitou, isn't it? Is it the Manitou? Is that the one we have? The Manitou, right? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Don't know why that was not coming up. Sell that. Okay. 48039 F11 minus 48039, and then we will add in the 55500. Thank you, Jeff, for that. That is awesome. Fantastic. And I think that might be all the comments, actually. Yeah, that's all the comments I have from you guys. I think at least that were stuff I needed to note. I mean, I haven't checked in a couple days, but yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so it still looks like we got this thing for sale here, which, oh gosh, I have my list of, where's my list? It's on my desk somewhere of all the prices I'd like to get for stuff. So the telehandler sold off. So the case plow, $45,000 for that guy right there. The wheel loader bucket right here, I'd like to get, what did I say? $6,000 for that. The milling machine, $4,000. And then the Brux, $30,000. Maybe I'll go check the comments, see if you guys haven't commented, but on any of those things. But yeah, those things are for sale. Otherwise, a couple episodes I'll have to sell them myself or do something different with them. But how are you doing? Oh, you just barely made it up there. Well, 3,000 liters off of that. We're going to do A-OK on the soy harvest. So that is quite the harvest here. Now, I know some of you have offered me, you know what, we're going to go ahead and invest in something here. And I know some of you guys have offered me specialized harvesters and stuff like that, but like the X9 or something like that. But I might just get one of these big guys back here, because is this the one we have? Which one do we have? We have this guy. 17,000 liters? Does that hold 17,000 liters, really? 20%. So that times 5. Oh yeah, that actually might be okay. Okay. Seemed like it was I don't know, different than that, but I could be wrong. I've actually never used this. 14,000 liters. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. The Agco's is the only one that even comes close to their capacities. Honestly, just for the sake of matching, I might just buy a second one of what we got now. Yeah, I mean, we have the money. We might as well, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll go into the mod hub. I know we're only supposed to do a mod a day, and I added in the West step, technically speaking, but we've gone several days without doing mods, so I might actually go find ourselves another harvester before I continue. But maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go buy a harvester. Could be fun. I don't know. This thing does the job, though, and it's nice, small, compact. You know what? I kind of want a second one. You know, we're just going to buy a second one. I think that'll just be what we're going to do. Let's go back to where is it at? Right here. This is the one we own. Okay, now just 17,629. I don't know if that's what we have or not, but that's what we're going to go with. Michelin or Midas, I don't know. As long as we get a similar wheel configuration, we might have Midas actually. I feel like the duals on Midas would be pretty large. Yeah, like that looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty similar to what we got. Standard, advanced. We'll just do standard is fine. Engine setup, we're gonna go with. Ooh. Sure, that'll work. Rear hitches. Yeah, we'll put a rear hitch on there just in case. Does it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll get the 7.9 pipe. Okay, 324,000 for that. That's not too bad. We'll buy that. Yes. Okay, and then the header we have, let's take a look. What do we have for headers? The header we have, do we have one of these? Yes, we own one of those. So that's a 7.6 meter. 13 point, do you think we get away with a 13.7? So that one's a 7.6 meter. I wonder why I'm not using that one. 60 grand for that. Oh, 49.5 for that. That's why we're using that one. Yeah, 7.6 is probably okay. 13.7 is quite a bit bigger. The problem is getting that around though, because that doesn't come as like a trailer or anything. That is just a massive header. We're gonna try it though. We'll try it. We'll buy a header trailer even. We'll buy that. I mean, once it gets to the farm though, we don't really need to worry about it. So maybe if we just lease a header trailer. We probably need the bigger one. Yeah, so if we just lease this, yeah, there we go. Okay. I know we just spent like a boatload of cash, but it's okay. It'll be worth it. You're doing fine. Are you ready to unload? You're about to be, but we have a little bit of time. Okay, let's hop over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that thing, does that thing fold up? That thing doesn't fold up, does it? There's no way that thing folds up. No, that thing doesn't fold up. That's a solid header. Right? That doesn't fold. Yeah, unfold harvester, that's about it. Okay. Yeah, that thing would not fit down even our fairly wide roads, quite honestly, on here. But oh, that's not working the way we want. Oh, that wasn't good at all. That's a little bit frustrating. Let's just knock it back that way. Turn the help screen off. All right, I know these things really do suck, but we'll just maybe put it back a little bit further. We'll just try our best to get it back there, because once it gets back to the farm, it doesn't matter. But just strictly for transport. Oh, we do have that low loader too. We could have maybe put it on the low loader. Maybe that would have been a better idea. Oop, Helper Eye is a full grain tank. Are you Helper Eye? Yeah, let's go get you at least so you can start unloading into this guy while we get that going. That'll definitely need some supervision driving that thing back to the farm. All right, pull up under you. Beautiful. All right, let's hop back down to where is he at? That's right, I think we were backing up so I didn't have to go this way. That's okay. Oh! Sorry, Darren Duel, your restaurant. We're just driving on the grass a little bit here. No big deal. All right, back up. Let's grab that, maybe. Okay. Whoa, why is that like flinging towards the road there? Yeah, we'll just push all this junk out of the way. Ooh, I don't like where that's going. Don't throw the header, please. The header trailer does some weird movement behind me. I don't like its controls at all. There we go. We just shoved everything out of the way. And now we're good to go. Let's see how this guy drives about it. To the farm. There you go. And then we'll just, once we get there, we'll just return the leased header trailer so we don't have to deal with it anymore. And call it good. But this guy should be okay. We'll see though. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm going to get the soy harvest done. As far as what I'm going to plant next, I honestly probably might just do... Oh man, I might even throw down another layer of soy. But I don't think I'll do any sugar beets the next round. Yeah, because we'll do sugar beets in these fields again later, but we'll do poplars in this one once we get it cleared, and then I'll probably just throw a layer of soy out in all these guys here. So yeah, we should do good. If this ends up working out well with the big header, I might end up upgrading the header of the other guy as well. So if that's the case, then I'll probably keep the header trailer if this works. So I probably should hold on to it, because if we're leasing it, that way we don't have to lease it a second time, or a second header trailer. That way we can send someone down to go pick up the another header. But I think this will work great for it, and then we can offer the other header for sale to you guys. But this harvester, I think, is definitely big enough. We'll just see if it ends up working out the way it should, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyhow, I'll see you guys probably when it's time to harvest sugarcane. All right, good morning, folks. So I got a lot done last night. I didn't get anything parked because it was so dark. I didn't get done until 10, but So I didn't get anything planted, but I plowed, cultivated, used both the plow and the cultivator. This is the only one that actually needed plowing, but I just wanted to get some stuff done. So I got some of that done. We go to growth. This is still not even close, so we're probably not even gonna get it done this episode. So what we're gonna do is, this doesn't need maintenance. No, okay, this thing doesn't have a maintenance roll, so otherwise I don't really want to be driving it around if we need to do maintenance rolls, but we're gonna do some maintenance rolls, and then we are gonna get going on poplar planting. So I bought us a poplar planter, got some of that going. But a couple other things I want to note. We'll just park this here for now. Oh, have I left you on all night? Oof. You got a little bit of soybean left in you. So 5,975 liters in there, plus 120,000 in here. So we get a price that's around $2 grand-ish, or maybe wait for great demand. We could do that as well. We'll get those sold off. But I bought a second header as well, and I upgraded our other harvester to kind of match with the bigger engine size. The one we had needed the bigger engine size and the longer pipe. So that's what they're gonna have to park there. I had to take out our white fences in order to get these back here, but that's a good spot for them because they can't really drive through here. They don't fit through this, so they have to go in and out that back way, which is fine. I don't mind at all. I think it works out just fine, and they can still get over here to get repaired and stuff. So everything's gonna work out with that. Yeah, we're gonna plant poplars in this field. Sugarcane's still growing. We're gonna do soy again on this one. Again, I didn't get it all done. I fertilized and fertilized the second time for some of the fields, but we have the fertilizer. Actually, we can get this guy going on this field here. Get him set up in here. This guy is so efficient. I've just been using this because I didn't do any digestate this time around because I don't think we have. Curious now. We have a little bit, yeah, not a lot, not really a lot to do a whole lot with. So I didn't really do a lot of digestate, obviously, just because that thing is so much faster. And what I would do is after I got the harvesting done, which was so much faster, it only took us half a day instead of a full day to get all these fields harvested, and probably even would have taken a little bit longer than that. So it took, yeah, probably four hours in game or so with both harvesters going with those big headers, which is a lot faster than what we've been used to. Actually, I'll drive this way. I don't think any of the stuff really has been used enough to need repair this time around, so I'm just been putting it away. It could be washed up and stuff, but I'm not too bothered by it. So yeah, we'll get this guy put away. I'll get a few things done. I probably won't actually wrap up the episode in this clip just because I have something in the oven I'm gonna have to go check in a few minutes, but it's okay. It's all gonna work out. We'll just pull this in over here, get this put away. Yeah, I figured I'd use the plow as well just because we had it, so might as well. That put away there. And then this guy can get parked. Let's park this guy up here. If I can back him in through the windows. Actually, I think this is where the Magnum parks, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Oh, this guy, we need to do maintenance before I do too much more. Actually, I shouldn't have been driving that guy around. Oh, we need to do maintenance. Okay, let me get a random number generator, or our random number generator pulled up. I should still have it open. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I don't think we have anything new. Let's check in the vehicles real quick. Organized by hours. What was the last thing we added? The John Deere 6250, that one's on there, and nothing else. That one's so close. That one's been close for a while, though. Okay, so, and today is what? Friday, Saturday. Today's Sunday in game. We need to do our yesterday's income as well and take a look at that. But okay, so for the Magnum, 19. The Magnum is safe. For the BSM truck, 66. That one's safe. For the Steiger, 42. For the New Holland, 79. And for the John Deere 6250, that's a 2 on the John Deere. Of course, the one that we drove around with. Let's see what a number 2 means for us. Repair chart. Oops, there we go. Number 2, dead battery. Okay, it's gonna be out for 2 hours. That'll be fine. Now we need to see 1 or 2 as far as charge or replace. Let's roll that number again. 1, set it from 1 to 2. 2, of course, it's gonna need to be replaced. So, $350. That's okay, not a big deal. Okay, F11 minus 350. All right, there we go. The John Deere has a new battery now, so fantastic. Let's take a look at, real quick in this segment, let's take a look at how much money we earned yesterday. Vehicles we're not worried about. Any harvest income? Nothing at all. We didn't earn any money yesterday, but last night we got 75 grand from the BGA, which is pretty awesome. But $0 yesterday. And that was day 55 we've been on this map. I can't even believe we've been on this map that long. But okay, let me write in. So we're still sitting at the 8.626 840. Okay, perfect. So we're still sitting at 8.6 million, but we're doing okay. Our soybeans should get us a good probably 300,000 or 400,000. That should bump us up into the 900,000 range. Okay, I'm not worried about that. The amount of fertilizer you'll use to fertilize that little strip of land there will not cover or will not outweigh the benefit of ignoring it. So that's just, we'll just ignore that. Move on from there. Let's go back down here and we will hire you. Getting that going perfect. All right, you get that field done, and then everything over here is good to plant, so we'll get some planting rolling in a second. But this is our guy right here. This is the poplar planting machine. So I'll get him started. I think we'll start him on the back of this field, but yeah, I'm just gonna hire a worker. So they're not gonna, it's not gonna be a solid poplar field. It's gonna have the rows like it would normally. But which is, I prefer that, because otherwise we're gonna get a lot of poplars off of this. Hire a worker, lower down. I don't know if we'll have to unload or not, actually. It goes down fairly slow, but again, it's also a slow process, so. But there you have it. All right, I'm gonna go get a couple things done in my house, including getting dinner good to go, and then I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. We'll wrap up the episode. All right, I'm back to wrap up the episode. The chicken's not burning, so let's get a couple more things done here. Just get a few things done, and I'll probably wait to take the thumbnail until it's actually more obviously a poplar field over there. But yeah, we'll just get this looped around, and I think we'll use the John Deere, that John Deere there with the seeder, because I think that's the only thing powerful enough without the case being active. But yeah, we'll grab the planter there or the seeder there and get that going. We can start planting. I think we're just going to do soy again, honestly. I think if we get a nice good, because if we get our soy harvest like that, we keep rocking in the soy harvest, we're going to be doing, oh wait, I'm going there. I offset myself the wrong angle. You have to go kind of at an angle to get it on there, but I offset myself the wrong angle. But that should be fine there, actually. I angle it down. There we go. Let's let that get unloaded. So much soy. So yeah, unfortunately, sugarcane harvest will be next episode, but that's gonna be quite the feat. So, yeah, that's gonna take us a while to get that done, but that'll be okay. That'll be okay. We're accomplishing what we set out to do, and I can't think of any more crops that we haven't done. Oilseed radish, even all the way up through everything we can possibly plant on this map, we've done. Now, yeah, we haven't done like hay pellets and straw pellets, but I'm not worried about those. I don't count those as a crop. They're not their own type of thing. All right, you're done over there. We'll get some seeding going, and then we'll get him parked. Actually, we probably should send him to the store to get refilled, because he's almost out of seeds probably. I think this is where I think I had the BSM truck parked in that other slot, but I just left him over there. I think that's fine. All right, let's make sure this is just in there. Beautiful. Oh, actually, you can't. That's right. I've tried this before. You can't hook up to the... Yeah, because it's not the right hitch type. Oh, man. How much horsepower does that work? I mean, then you have to also factor in our fields, but how much horsepower? Actually, it should be easy to find out in here, because we have to look at our tractors. You have 300. You're not gonna have anywhere near 240s pushing it, but you had 435. You had 370. Yeah, so 300 is our next best one. Where's our planter? Let's see. Oh, this guy, actually, let's talk about this guy for a second while we're in here. This is for sale now. I'm gonna say it's got a lot of hours on it, so I will sell it for, I'd say, 25 grand. I think that's probably a little bit less than what I would get if I sold it at the shop here, but I'll take $25,000 offers for that or above. Plus, we have all the other stuff that's for sale too, so just let me know. Where are you at? Right here. Required horsepower 280. 300 is right, especially with our hills. Gosh, I don't think that's gonna work. But what we could do, the Magnums, we could just, I mean, obviously we could just switch out the Magnum. That honestly actually makes more sense probably. Let's just park you. Oh no, I parked you over next to the Steiger, that's right. I'm losing all my spots. Yeah, if we get our John Deere, the one with 300 horsepower, the small John Deere, the 60 series, if we get the 6250 over there doing the poplars, we can use the Magnum for planting, which I worried about that, but then I was like, in my head, I was like, I'll use this or the Steiger or something. The Steiger has what, 240? It didn't have, yeah, 300's our next one, so yeah, we just got to get something bigger. Let's grab the John Deere and head over there. Nope, that's the New Holland. That, I guess that works. There we go. All right. And let me know down in the comments if you have any tips for my sugarcane harvest. If there's any trailer setups or anything I should know about that's going to work a lot better than what I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm just... I hope I can get it. The biggest thing I'm nervous about is I just want to be able to get it hooked up to... I'm pretty sure I turned that truck off. I really just need to go check, though. Yep, okay, I did. All right, you come up over here. Oop, I didn't want to turn. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my rows too bad. Yeah, this is going to take a while, but we'll also be able to check in and see. It didn't look when I had it hooked up to the case. How much does this have in it? Oh yeah, we're probably going to have to refill at least once, but that's not too big of a deal. Make sure you actually do what I want you to do. Yeah, okay, a touch of a gap there, but I don't care too much about that. All right, you're doing just fine. Let's get this guy working on planting our soy so we can get another cash crop in the ground. Yeah, that'll work just fine. What's the worst that could happen? I shouldn't say things like that. Oh gosh. Yep, it should all be fine, but then you factor in my luck and it's not going to be. I hope the Great Plains has enough seed and stuff in it. Well, actually, it just does seed, it doesn't fertilize, but hope it has enough seed in it. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Especially if we're doing soy. Soy doesn't require a ton of seed. Corn, where's the soy on there? There we go. All the way down at the end. All right, let's get you working on this. You need a lot of, you actually need some fuel too. Ooh, we'll see how you go about it. We might have to put some more fuel in, but we'll see. We will see. Say we risk it for now, and when you run out of fuel, we'll just drive the trailer over. All right, you're going on that. Let's get you put away real quick. Actually, yeah, you're almost out. We need to send you down to the store. There we are. Get you down to the next closest setup of yeah, I don't think I have any going out this far, but that's fine. We'll get you out to these ones so we can get you rolling down to the store. Yep, here we go. All right, that can go off, and then you hold so much fertilizer. I think we have some down there though, but I mean, we're gonna end up using it eventually anyways. Let's just buy 2 more pallets of fertilizer. Should have put the bulk pallet thing in here. That thing is great. I love that thing. That's okay. We'll just get that done for now. We're not buying a ton of stuff right now. Okay, you're heading down there. You're seeding there, and you're planting poplars here. So anyhow, on that note, folks, that is what I got for you. If you guys enjoyed this episode, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.